Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a couple minutes today to show you what you could be doing to grow your business using online methods, how to beat out your competitors, and what that means for growth for your company and where all this potential is, and how to go after it and get it. So first things first, when I Google your company, I see you have a Facebook page and that you're listed in several other listing sites, but you do not have a Google business profile. That is the profile that shows up in Google Maps. I'll show you why that's important in just a moment, but basically how you create one is you go into your Gmail account, or your Google account, your Google account, go to your Google Apps, and create you a business profile. Now when you create this, you want to completely fill it out, get it verified, make sure you have a good company description with some good keywords in there, which I'll explain what those are in a moment. Add lots of photos, make sure they save as keywords, and then go and get some citations. Citations are just places online like Yelp or Yellow Pages where they list businesses, and that's the name, address, and phone number. When Google sees your name, address, and phone number, it's going to issue a citation for that, and that's what's going to help drive your business to the top of the maps. So if I go in here and I'm a potential customer and I'm looking for lawn care in Mobile, Alabama, that word that I'm searching right there, that is a keyword. It is a service or product that I'm searching for in a certain place. That means it's a buyer intent keyword. That's what's important. Those are the keywords that you want. A service you offer and a city that you offer it in. Because anyone who's searching that is looking to hire someone to do something. Or they're looking for a specific product. In your case, you're wanting to sell a service. So you want people who are looking to buy that service in your area. That's what those keywords are. Now, why this is important is as a potential customer, just a few facts here. When you're in the top 3 here, you're going to have a huge percentage of your business coming from maps and a huge percentage coming from your website if you are ranked on this first page. If you're not, that percentage is not there because people can't find you. When people can't find you, they're not going to hire you. Being in the most visible places as possible is what's going to bring you in the most amount of clients. So being in the top 3, because most people are never going to click more businesses, and being on this first page, because 9 out of 10 are never going to make it to the second page of Google. So why I say that this is important is because, like I said, a huge percentage is going to come from here, if you're in the top 3, and here. And also, of the number of people who search this word every month, a certain percentage is going to click on the first URL. Now, once you get past the first URL, that percentage of people clicking is going to start declining dramatically. And that's why you want to be in the first position, not just on that first page. First page is good. First position is great. And the reason being is if I take a look at your top competitor, which is, I'm going to go with the first one that's not a back page. You can certainly throw the back pages in the tool I'm about to use, but I'm going to take your first competitor that's an actual company and not a listing site and throw them into this tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is basically just a website crawling platform. You can see that their UR and DR are pretty low. That means that they're not that powerful, not that trustworthy, which means that there's potential to beat them out. This means that probably a lot of these backlinks they have are not high quality backlinks, and it's bringing their score down rather than up. Being in this first position, though, is generating them 131 people clicking on their website. That's 131 potential clients. Even if you only closed half, you'd still be getting 65, 70 clients. And that's 65, 70 extra jobs a month. That's going to mean 65 to 70 extra sources of revenue. Now, it's going to mean growth for your company no matter what. Now, there are other ways to grow your company like social media presence, ads, and that being Google ads or Facebook ads. There's a lot of different ways to grow your business, but being ranked in the organics and on the first page of organics and on the top 3 of Google Maps is going to be one of the biggest ways you're going to grow your company. This is why I say to go after and get a Google business profile and also go get a good website created. Now, some people want to link their Facebook to their business profile. just so that it looks as if they have a website and they have somewhere for people to click. That's okay, but Facebook pages are not going to rank unless there's literally no search volume for your area. But Mobile has a large search volume, so you cannot count on a Facebook page ever ranking. Google looks for very specific things in a website. One thing that Google algorithms look for is 1,500 words of authoritative content. Any less, you don't look professional. Any more, you look like kind of a spammy website. You basically want to try to stick around that 1,500 word to 2,000 word mark and add in good keywords. Like this is a keyword right here that they put in here. How you find these keywords is you go to this same tool and you just click on your competitors and you can go down the list and pick the ones that you want. Pick the ones with high volume and low KD. KD is just the difficulty it takes to rank it. The lower the number, the easier it is to rank for that word. So you want to get those that are going to bring you in the most volume and be the easiest to rank for. And you can rank for multiple words. When I do this search, I'm showing you your top competitor for one search. You have multiple services. All you have to do is find what's the best keyword for that service. That's the one I want to rank for. And you can pull your top competitor from each one of those searches and see how much traffic they're generating. This is just a small piece of the puzzle. There is so many other sources of customers out there and so much potential for growth for your company, especially in a city the size of Mobile. So, all in all, I hope this was educational. I hope it was valuable for your company. If you're ready to move forward with some of these things and try to go after this, I'm here and I'm ready to help you with whatever your business needs are. If you're not ready for this kind of growth right now, that's perfectly understandable. At least you know what's out there. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for taking the time to watch.